Hey everyone, welcome back. So, I think I will do something a little different today, and I'll be doing a reading for all of the different signs of the zodiac, but I'll be grouping them into the different elements, so water, fire, earth, and air. So what I'm going to do is I'll do a separate reading for each of the elements, and I'm starting off with water today. So if you have Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces anywhere in your astrological chart, then this may be for you. So let's get started. And it's a 5-card spread. And if it doesn't resonate, then maybe something else in this video will. Okay, something crazy big is happening for all my water signs. So, the first question was, what are my spiritual needs today? We have the lovely Chariot. You really need to go and get what you want. You need to really stand up for what you believe is right and go and get it. Because I think no one else is going to do that for you. You're the only person that can do that. So you really have to force yourself to be determined and go and get it. So whatever it is, I think it's up to you. The next question is, how can I connect to my intuition today? We have Temperance. And I like Temperance in this reading because it's really just about give and take. Really, I believe Temperance, I don't have it with me, but I think Temperance might actually be ruled by a water sign. Correct me if I'm wrong. I am very new to this astrology stuff. So I think if you can look at the picture and see that she has 2 different cups in her hands, and she's pouring into one, or the other one is kind of going up, or it's going kind of both ways. So I think that in terms of Temperance, it's really about just finding that balance, that sense of balance, to really connect with your intuition, be balanced, level yourself out a little bit. Today, something I should show compassion, more balance, 2 of Pentacles. It's funny how we can be our own worst enemies, and, really allowing yourself to have this balance and really focus on that balance, but also showing compassion for yourself. Being kind to yourself is something that I'm pretty sure a lot of water signs have difficulty with. I mean, especially, air signs like myself. I think it's all around, but especially water signs have a lot of issues with focusing on how to really turn that energy inward and being kind. The next question is, what hides beneath the surface today? We have the 8 of Cups. There we go. And with the 8 of Cups, it's really just something is kind of on the precipice of change. Something is about to happen, and I feel like everyone is feeling this. Something is changing and shifting, but we really have to get through this sort of negativity to really move forward and make meaningful change for ourselves. So I think in that way, it's really important to realize that balancing yourself and being kind to yourself are very important in this reading, especially. And finally, the last question is, what should I rinse clean today? We have the Empress, but I don't think it's about that. I think in this instance, it's about the Empress is hidden beneath this sort of external sort of veneer of, I don't know what to call it, this sort of external sense of who you are, sort of your ego self, and the Empress here in this instance is more of like who you really are underneath. So it's really about like washing all away that dirt and that grime that just doesn't serve you, and allow the Empress to really shine on through, because that's who you truly are, is this Empress energy. And so I think with this, I'm going to pull a couple of oracle cards for this. I'm using my Kingdom of Fools cards. I don't have a case for them. They are from Etsy. Okay. So I pulled two. We have the card Way, and that means you must learn to proceed even with uncertainty. And we have Rekindle. Everything that hurts is trying to teach you to let go. What is this about? This is about rekindling, about finding your own way. This Chariot, being kind to yourself, as well as letting things go, letting things just sort of slough off of you and melt away. Rekindling that sense of community with yourself, that sense of communion, and that relationship with yourself. Like letting go of old past traumas that don't serve you and allowing yourself to move forward. So that's all I have for my lovely water signs. And I'm going to maybe do this as like a weekly kind of thing. So let me know what you think, and I will do my other signs too. Have a good one.